said, what have I been doing?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, we ain't spoke since what? Thursday,
Friday, probably.
Something
Maybe.
like that.
I don't know, something like that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Just chilling, you know.
Yeah.
Running back from Greenville doing 80. You know how I do, man.
Facts.
Fuck 12, nigga.
Facts. Shit, we got an interview coming up Saturday. Hopefully, if he up for it.
Yeah. You
I
already
messaged him about it. He said, for the most part, it looks his schedule's clear.
All right.
I guess I'll go ahead and. What up, crowd? I'm your host, Preston. Across from me is my fellow host, Jude. And this is Word to the Wise podcast episode. What's this? Straight 5?
That's 34.
34? 34.
Yep.
Shit, what's been happening throughout the week? Check on the schedule. I mean, we talked about that Boosie shit.
But yeah, you said that he didn't get popped though.
Nah, the video I seen, our niggas was at MO3 is what they call him, right?
Mo3.
Mo3? See, I don't be knowing these rappers, but
I only know because I seen him on Vlad one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never.
He was the one murdered on the highway, right? Okay, I don't even know if they found his killer or whatnot.
Right.
But I seen a video he had that I sent you the screen. I screen recorded and sent the video, the autopsy video.
Yeah, that was
That's
wild.
hard video, by the way.
Yeah,
that shit hard.
was wild.
But it's very eerie. When I looked at it, it gave me chills. Like, damn, bruh.
Like
a lot of rappers don't shoot vids like that and die, but the fact that you shot the vid like
and
that
died just like that though.
Died just like that. Gunshots is.
Yeah, so I think he a rapper. The video of the girls, I think he a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Something. Yeah, he got shot and killed in his own town. And that was the part that got me.
And he got shot and killed in his own town.
I mean, Boosie always talking about it. You know?
Yeah, that shit is sad.
People die in their own city, man. It's a fact. No, he said most rappers die in their own city.
And, yeah, and the fact that he did it in the video, like that shit just.
Yeah, it's creepy, man.
Yeah, and
but that's my. All right, hold on, you an artist though? Would you do that?
Would I do
we
that?
kind of talked about. We ain't really get into.
We've talked about like symbolizing death and shit like that. I think it's kind of dope when you do that in your videos because at the end of the day, we all gonna die.
Facts.
You know, way around.
I guess it depends on like how you go out and do you want to go out like that? Because even in your own worst enemy, you know, you shot bro in the back of the head. On some funny shit. Now, somebody could say if you end up having to shoot a nigga in the head, you were, you know, prophesizing the way you was going to shoot somebody, or if bro got shot in the head.
Yeah.
He prophesized his own death, so to speak.
I never looked at it like that either. He played good, twitching. You remember when
in
the video he would have twitching hat leg next to him. All was missing was the blood.
Thanks. Little some brain fragments type shit.
But yeah, that side of it. This is a regular thing at this point though. We used to hearing about rappers get killed. And he seemed like he was getting paid. You know, he was a pretty well-known rapper where he was at.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know none of his songs. I can't name it.
I'm not trying to be funny. For $1 million cash right now, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
You slap that shit on the table, I'll make something up.
You don't start saying mad shit.
Like
bunch of stupid shit.
I'm going to name his area code. Come on with some bullshit.
Something, bro.
But, yeah. And as far as the whole Boosie situation, I don't think he got shot.
I feel like Boosie would have came out. All this news going, he would have came out and said something about I didn't get shot.
If he didn't, right?
Yeah,
I would. You might want to fix the bottom of your mic. Make sure that bitch plugged in nicely. Oh, she look a little loose. Oh, it's them little things. Anyway.
Nah, I know what you mean. That's why I was looking at my shit like, I'm recording this bitch. About to make me start over. But nah, is she good though? You said what now?
You hear about Jeremiah?
Yeah, I heard he ICU with COVID, something like that.
I ain't do my research on it. I just looked into it a little bit. Like, can't really do too much research. That's all that was posted. Nothing.
Yeah, you just see like the headline.
Yeah. Just had to throw that out there.
Even when it comes to that COVID stuff, you know, like I know it's real or whatever, but I just be like, damn, but like I wonder why, like, cause we don't know if he's healthy or not, but he seemed like a pretty young, mid-30s, maybe 40 max. I would say. Yeah. He ain't too old. You would assume he probably relatively healthy.
Is COVID a for sure thing for you? Like, do you believe it is?
That COVID is real? Oh yeah, definitely. But do I think some of that shit
is
overhyped?
What did you hear about? I don't know who it was. I can't remember. I don't know if I texted to y'all.
Yeah.
It was not Bill. I texted to Danica. Not Bill Gates, but some well-known wealthy dude took 4 of them. 2 of them tested negative. 4 tests. I mean,
Tesla.
It was Elon. Yeah, the one in Richmond.
Yeah.
I said Bill Gates.
No, because you was about. I'm gonna say something about Bill Gates.
2 tested positive, 2 tested negative.
But see, this ties into a lot of conspiracy shit.
And I'm not saying I don't believe in it.
No. But I definitely believe that people are getting COVID and dying from it. But I also feel like we talked about this probably up here as much as we can talk about
underlying health issues.
Yeah, like you can have diabetes or high blood pressure, and if you get COVID but then die from a heart attack, they'll say, "Yeah, just say he died from COVID or she died from COVID."
They mark that tallied up.
That's stupid. Like, you're
that's dumb as
inflating
hell.
the number, so to speak.
Yeah.
But nah, it's funny you say Bill Gates though. Well, to explain the Elon thing, from what I heard, is like he took 2 tests, or I think it was 2. It was 2 or 4, but 2. I'm gonna say 4. 2 came back positive, 2 came back negative. But to me, that just come in and test a little faulty. But then think how many people only took one. You rich, so you can make sure that you get how many tests or whatever.
Yeah.
Imagine me or you go take one apiece, which I'm rich too, just not rich
like
Elon.
50-50.
But exactly. So if they say you do or don't got COVID, you just gotta take their word for it. Like they you got COVID. Now you over there. I have been. It been hard.
Yeah,
to
you start getting a
lately.
little nervous. Ain't even you fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You could have it.
By the way.
So did.
Yeah, fuck it.
You'll be alright today.
Yeah, fuck it. I just noticed. I was like, in case he want to cut it on. It don't change shit. No,
I don't make or break us.
We done did many of them without it.
Hell yeah.
But nah, like the thing you said about Bill Gates though, him and his wife got a video and they be like,
I talked about it on one of the podcasts. Yeah, I remember.
They be like,
they're testing blacks first.
Oh, so you talking about that?
Oh,
There's a video where they say something about the second wave. This is like a month or 2 ago. There was like something about the second wave. He was like, yeah, they're gonna have to pay attention this time or some shit like that. I'm like, yo, you can say whatever you want.
The numbers
they
are spiking back up, and
that's what he said. They're going
down.
to, yeah, nigga. I seen
they
Chicago.
Gonna feel it this time.
That's basically what he said. That's basically what he said. I be like, y'all must already got
a mask on, yo. Wherever we go, I'm not trying to risk it. I noticed in Vanceboro, nobody in the Handy Mart wears a mask.
Hell no!
Off.
Like you talking, even the people that work there.
Yeah,
like,
nobody.
You see people walking around in there.
Nobody takes nobody about the Handy Mart issue.
They say the thing with the mask too is like, I was talking to somebody about this today. They was like, it's more so to protect. It's for you to protect. It's for you to wear to protect others.
You. It ain't even. If somebody walks in without a mask, you ain't safe. Yep. Like they're not protecting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which is bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's like you should be offended if you see somebody not wearing a mask in the store.
And I was one of them niggas get offended. Niggas on me. What?
Facts.
I'll cough in your face and then shoot your ass. Well, yeah, man. But we in the South. We don't want to do. We just. I do it the fuck out. Not even the South. Fuck that. We're Americans. But it really sounds like it's heavier down here from what I hear. Yeah. We just want to rebel so much.
We definitely. Yeah, we're the rebellious motherfuckers that we're late on the shit. We country, we get everything. We get all the we got the internet now, but we get a lot of shit late, man. From Tech G to it's niggas around here that still use CDs, believe it or not, man.
Crazy, right?
That's how country we is.
It's crazy. I was watching something and they had like those like the oldies, the old school songs like Al Green, Marvin Gaye, whoever you listen to, and it was like 170 of the greatest hits, dope music of the greatest hits on 11 CDs. I'm like, nigga, if you don't just tell me the song, I'm gonna make a fucking plate and put every song up. And put every song up there. I get it, but I'm like
11 CDs, man.
11 CDs of 170
CD changers they put in the back of their
See,
car.
that's what people.
That shit.
That's what my homegirl said
was
though.
Popping, though.
She was like, "Oh, but you can have a 6 CD changer."
That's one nostalgia thing.
Nigga, that's not even half. Like, nigga, it's over half, but it's 11 CDs. Okay, I got 6 out of the 11.
CD changers can hold some CDs now.
I ain't trying to sound like
I think they can hold it.
I never had
12 to 15.
Oh, well, never mind.
I could be wrong.
I thought this was called a 6 CD changer, meaning you can only put 6 CDs.
I could be wrong. I'll look it up.
One of us is wrong. One of us is an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it's him. So here we go. That's why y'all niggas should have stayed to school, dumbass. But I don't know for real. You know? I never used it. I don't give a fuck. We got phone. I think I had a fucking what's it called? An iPad. Not iPad. The other thing, the little one. I'm blanking on it. Not before the iPad. Nah, before all of that.
Before the iPad.
iPod. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I already know what it's like to have.
With the circular
you feel
shit.
me? Like I ain't had no CD changer.
Crazy.
I did have a CD player.
That's crazy how them died.
Because they built in here now.
Yeah.
It's just built into this bitch now.
And you can see that coming because back then some of the iPods looked just like the phones. Mm-hmm. They weren't phones though. They were just iPods.
Yeah, I had one of them. Crazy. That shit was nice. It was I had 2 of them, but the black one was a nice black one. I think one of them hold like 10, then 20, then they moved up to 30 to 50. Then I think they got to the point they could hold 100,000 songs.
Apps first started coming, like they had the app where you could feel you could put a beer in your app and go like this.
Little silly shit.
Yeah. Now it's like apps.
That's
popping.
Nothing. Yeah.
Apps changing.
That was a thing though. Now it's an app is just something regular. It's a cool app still, but it's an app is just an app. It's like, it ain't nothing special now.
Yeah, that shit ain't nothing special.
You think about that. That's where we spend most of our or a lot of our time. You think Facebook, Instagram, Snap. That's where you spend. Shit, YouTube is a fucking app. Yeah. Now I think about it. That is where I spend most of my time.
YouTube is my favorite
reading and
app.
Researching and doing different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like all the stock videos you want. All the
I just started TikToking.
Yeah.
I just downloaded TikTok.
Loser.
Hey man, the video, I did not realize that the video editing you could do it there is fire. Yeah. Like from the way you transition, you know. I already
is that the thing I seen when you was recording something? It was like going from side to side, or
oh no, that was actually what's the thing called? IG.
Okay.
Yeah, IG got some cool little shit, but no,
nah, I ain't doing
TikTok.
No TikTok.
Got some shit.
TikTok's for the kids.
I was thinking that TikTok was for the kids and
women, it's mad adults up there.
But I want to download it and I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it heavy.
Grown-ups.
You know, we were supposed to ban it. I don't know what happened. They just stopped talking about it.
Man, Trump, shut up. That's what happened.
Did you hear that he was like,
I seen
he won't talk no more unless you pay him millions. Like, he'll talk.
I'm with him. I lost. Yeah. I'm about to run it up.
I don't got no reason to talk no more. And he has to pay back. He owes. Like, I don't know for sure, but this was the shit I read. The article I read, he wanted. That's the reason he's like, oh, you want me to talk? I'm going to charge you so I can pay all this back.
Smart man, fuck it. I heard he about to come out with a TV network though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's gonna rival Fox, as they say.
Oh word!
Like, but it's crazy.
Fox was for him though. I thought.
Yeah, but think about it. You know how he came out with, they got fake news, and I ain't gonna front. I was watching the Brilliant Idiot, so they was making this point.
Okay. I
don't know if they got it from somebody, but I ain't gonna front. Like, yo, this is something I thought about. Like, I ain't no cap ass nigga.
Yeah.
But they were like, he came out. It's almost like he was setting it up. Like he came out, yo, fake news. Because he didn't think he was going to win. They said that was his original idea. Somebody said this. I don't know if it was them or somebody told them or whatever. But Trump's original idea was, I'm going to run. I'm going to do all this fake news, and then come out with my own news network. And then I'll be up
real
there
news.
with the real news. But come to find out, he won. He was like, well, fuck it. I'm going to just be the president then. But now he lost. He's like, well, I might as well go ahead and start my network like I was about to do.
It's going to pop. It's going to pop.
You better fucking believe it, bro.
He already got his riders. It don't matter. So...
Yeah, he good money now.
Yeah,
he good
this
money.
It's a weird world.
So we're very strange, very weird.
You go out in public and the energy is different these days, man.
And
it transition in a small amount of time, like it really not even a whole year.
Span a month.
Just everything, the energy, everybody's attitudes, everything, like it's affecting everybody's brains differently. Even people you see on TV. It's having that much of an effect to where even
like
everybody's talking about this on, especially on live TV. Nothing's going right. Like because you can't fill up these arenas no more. You watch these shows and you see either niggas ain't there or they all 6 feet apart.
It's just one of those things they called COVID though, once in a century event. So you gotta think it's like a paradigm shift. Like it literally changed everything.
Fell asleep, woke up this morning to a sermon. Nigga was in the parking lot, everybody in their whips. He say something like, Jesus is great.
They doing that now, though. They doing it, man.
Yeah, man.
They talking about driving theaters coming back being a thing.
They are. The movie theaters opening up, but you have to skip seats. I hear.
That's cool and all, but is that really
I'm cool
6 feet?
Yeah, I really love the movies, man. I was disappointed that we could not go to.
Funny though, I was watching different things. Again, one of them being, I like their podcast because it's funny and stuff. Watching Brilliant Idiots. They was talking. Me and you have had a convo about do you think movies are dead and stuff. But as they were talking about it, they were saying something and they were like, I feel like a lot of people are done with the movies and a lot of people just rather be home. And as I was thinking about it, I'm like, I feel what you're saying. It's a cool date though, like dinner in the movie.
That's
things.
what we do.
That's why I like
big screen.
Keep it simple.
You got a big screen at home, but no, the big screen and just being in an environment.
I'm with you.
It can be cool.
Out and about with
Don't
your
get it
little shorty
twisted.
or
We
whatever.
watch hella movies at home, but
that's my thing. So I'm like, I feel what he's saying though, because he was like, I'd rather. It was Charlamagne. He was like, I'd rather just be at home. Like, you probably got a little mini theater at your crib, though.
It's different for you, nigga.
Yeah. But I feel him, though, because I'm here.
He can pay for the exclusive movies.
You right, but he like, I'm home, bummy. Like, I'm in my regular clothes type shit.
Probably naked.
Fuck it, it's my shit. Like, so I felt him, though. I was like, I kind of feel you, bro, because if I had my own little mini theater, I still would go out and about. But,
I'm out and about, not the movies.
Not really.
I can invite
But you just say you like the experience, though.
I do, but if I'm rich and I can afford an in-home studio that's just as big,
and you say invite the fam over.
Yeah, bro. I can charge people. My movies will probably be better than New Burns movies. They ass. Sorry, I'm still a 10.
I only go to Greenville though. Whenever I go to them on very rare occasions, I will go. Not nowadays.
Greenville got some decent.
Yeah, that shit is cool.
I think they not too long ago opened up a newer one.
That shit was nice. I went to one. They had like the shit. They bring the food. I'm talking. We in there chilling. Motherfuckers walk up, they checking, little waiters or whatever walk up looking. They walk a couple in front of you, whatever, get the people their food, fresh, good smelling stuff. I don't know, granted I'm vegetarian, vegan, whatever, but there was some oven roasted chicken with mashed potatoes and whatever. Let me see the menu real quick, see what they got on this motherfucker. That shit was alright though. I was like, word, because it ain't like nothing super special. I'm people are probably, oh, fucking peasant. It ain't that. I was in there, but it ain't even that. I just hadn't seen all of that. You know, it was nice.
Oh, you
was
ain't
dope,
seen when they bring up them plates still burning.
That's what it was.
That's what she was looking. That's what she was
that shit was steaming hot though. Like
the plate still like. I think they already keep the plates on some like little
something's already hot.
So they take the food already out, and the plate's still gonna be hot when it gets it. So it's just for shits and giggles.
With COVID though, you right. Like it's just different, bro. Like even with the skipping the seat thing, like
oh yeah,
I'm cool on this. A dub on that shit. I seen something where they're gonna put like. I don't think it's glass, but it's like plastic things beside.
They're doing that at Craven cool. with the barbering class. They started back to schools, but it's plastic separating everybody like a plastic sheet.
Again, paradigm shift, boy.
Changing everything, man.
It changed the game. And it's so funny because China already been like
fucked up.
They
always
masks
wearing
and stuff,
masks.
but it's because they're like pollution is high.
That and you look at the shit they eat. They eat everything, every meat alive. Yeah. It don't matter if it's.
That's why that whole joke of eating dogs and shit.
They do it. I'm not. That's not. I don't think that's a joke. They do it.
You ever think of that? What if we? Because we've eaten Chinese food. Do you think you ever ate some?
Some of that General Tso's chicken don't seem
too chickeny.
Too chickeny. Tastes good though. You know what I'm saying? I the one in New Vanceboro. That's pretty funny. I ordered the chicken wings, so I know the chicken wings. They got bones in them. They do have chicken that ain't shaped like chicken, and it don't have bones.
That's a kill cat skin.
You know.
Hey, but think though, was it good?
It tastes good. No, don't necessarily taste like chicken. Do it. Am I wrong?
What? But hey, if it's good, it's good. What's the difference between eating a chicken, a cow, a cat, a dog, or an alligator or whatever?
I just find it funny how us Americans are quick to be like, ew, that's disgusting. And like we eat some sick shit too now. Pigs are disgusting.
Nah, the reason I don't like it.
Squids and shit. They do eat some live animals and shit.
No, that is nasty. Like you can go to the restaurant and get that shit though.
You can get an octopus and
bite
go.
into it. No, bro. Like, I seen some shit where you can bite into it. Like somebody said they was eating. I don't want to exaggerate with it. It was some type of squid or something, and they bit into it, and some of the shit shot in their mouth. Like I think it was sperm.
It actually looked like a dick, didn't it?
Oh, I didn't see this. I didn't see the video.
This Chinese girl was holding this thing. It's a viral video. I'll look it up.
This is old. No, the shit. No, it was a video, but
this
shit
was recent.
Nah,
it
this
looked
ain't
like
that
a dick.
But they said it was like squid penis or something.
Oh, well, we're probably talking about something very similar.
Probably are, but I don't think it's the same video because it was a guy.
Okay. Oh, this is a woman.
Like,
she was like, what she did to it. She tapped it or something like, and it looked like a dick, like. Not without a head, like a dick that hadn't been circumcised.
Without a shaft. Oh man.
Yeah, and she tapped on it, and like it would, whatever was shooting out, she catch it in her mouth, put her mouth on it like she was sucking a dick. No lie, we'll see the video. It's gonna be right here. It's a very viral video. Everybody know what I'm talking about. Everybody know what I'm talking about. Some funny shit.
Everybody but me.
This ain't no shot at Korea, China, whatever. They've been doing that crazy ass shit.
Yeah, see, fucking China.
They got different.
Trump had it right the whole time.
Some weird shit going on.
That's why I voted for Trump. I didn't vote. Chill out. Get y'all fucking penny. Who cares? Y'all won.
The regular watchers know niggas don't vote.
If
you don't know, everybody know you know the regular.
Now you know, nigga. Exactly.
Now you know.
But nah, that's crazy, bro. Like unless the system changed, but we ain't gonna go down that road.
Yeah,
I would say something about voting though, but it's just something that Trump has said. But now with the
fraud and all the dead people voting.
Yeah, not even that part though. I can see how it
could be a thing because people would die every day. I could.
Yeah, it's like my mom's gone. Yeah, and I could easily put like Mama would have voted for Biden, and I just spill out some shit and it's just
yeah. I actually meant to wear her shirt over here today. I didn't get it washed in time.
Yeah, I've literally never wore that shirt before.
Yeah, I had bumped into it today for the first time in a long time.
It's nothing against it. I just never wear it. I just don't never wear it. But I said I was gonna wear it one day.
Not to get off subject or just to get this. Hearing things about her or seeing a picture make you like.
Like, do you be crying and shit?
Nah. I don't want to make you cry. Look,
no.
I'm saying, does it make you like stop and be like, or think of her voice sometimes?
I mean, sometimes like
we both got dead parents, so we can talk about it. Let's vent.
No, honestly though, like it be random time. Like, you know, there's the thing of the little collage of pictures or whatever. Sometimes I'll stand there and look at that. Yeah. By the way, their cameras was trash in the 60s, 70s, 80s. Garbito. Go find old pictures of y'all parents. For sure, but I'm just saying them pictures like when she was a little, she was born in the 60s, so
Garbito.
They like 5 years old. I'm like,
my pops was born in 48, boy.
He barely got any pictures.
He was a kid. Have cameras.
But they was drawing shit like he kind of look like this, make his ears a little more pointy. But nah, like I go in there, look at pictures and stuff like, you just think, you miss your parent, and it's like just go on about your day. But I don't really have those days where I'm like looking or thinking. Break down crying.
Nah.
I mean, if you do, so what? Like, I ain't gonna shame a nigga for that. Like, you couldn't shame me for it. You gotta have
your reflection days, man. You wouldn't be human.
Just think about like I might fix some food or something, and I'm like, damn, mom used to cook.
I watched a movie on Netflix today. Speaking of shit like that, damn, I can't even remember the name. It was from the people who made Get Out. Actually, Aunt Viv is in it. She's the bad guy. I didn't want to get a movie.
The black Aunt Viv or the yellow?
The yellow Aunt Viv, the first Aunt Viv.
The yellow. Yeah.
Of course, she can't land no good acting spots. They gotta pick her for a.
Wait, you
no
said
offense.
the black or the yellow?
The yellow one.
The yellow is the second one.
No, that's the second one.
So,
I'm tripping.
Cause that was the whole thing. They got rid of Aunt Viv.
Shit, I'm tripping.
They made her light skin.
I'm tripping.
Yeah. Damn.
It was the yellow one then.
This fake ass Fresh Prince, man. He claimed Fresh Prince was his favorite.
When that was the quote unquote bitch to them. Why was I thinking it was? I'm over here looking. What's that Aunt Viv?
This guy, man.
What's that yellow? I'm fucked up. But she was a very familiar character then.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was a movie very much like Get Out, and this woman took a man who had memory loss, and she wanted to bring her son back from death. You know, we're talking about death, and she would take these neuro brain things and put them on his head, and make him see memories of what her son had seen, and she was able to push dude's mental back and bring her son back, but he was in dude's body, and. Pretty good movie, man. I gotta look it up, man. I want to.
You watch Black Mirror?
Black Mirror.
It's a TV show.
Yeah, I remember the show.
Oh, Striking Vipers.
Yeah.
Not for us. Remember the dead at that? Not for us, nigga. Nah.
I gotta remember them in the movie, but
yeah,
talk about it later.
Yeah, for sure. The reason I asked though, because that thing you said, they got an episode up there where I think it's a dude. Yeah, his wife dies or something, and then he basically puts his wife, for lack of a better phrase, her soul. They put it into like a teddy bear or something like that.
I seen it.
Yeah, just stuff like that. And I just thought about it because I'm like, man, I wonder if they'll be able to do little stuff like that.
That's what bothers me,
that's
man.
Like, that's literally like
with
torture
that
to me.
movie. And I'm sure they've been making movies like this, but it makes you want to believe, like, well, damn, is this possible for real? Because
I think it is.
Your brain does send off electric neurons and whatever signals and pulses. Can it really attach to the internet and really they can see? You know, or even like make you, you know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah, it's just like that. It's another movie with this guy. Fuck, he's a real smart dude in the movie. He died. I don't know if it was Tom Cruise. No, I want Tom Cruise. What's the other guy name that's in Troy? Maybe it's him. Troy.
Brad Pitt. Maybe
it was him. I think it was Brad Pitt.
I've
anyway,
seen this movie.
Point being, he dies or something, and then they put his brain into like a computer system. This is stuff they really doing, by the way, or trying to do.
I did not watch this movie, but I remember the concept.
The movie is cool, but I just love the concept of stuff like that. It was a decent movie, but I just feel like stuff like that could be better because I'm like, man, with these type of concepts, especially if I think they're really doing this. They say they're working on it.
Yeah,
they probably already
somebody
achieved
trying it in a basement. They've been doing it for years though. Like back in the 50s, they've been doing this shit. Frankenstein, where'd they get that idea?
They claim exactly. They claim when they get it like master, you'll be able to live forever. But that's the whole thing of like not being funny. How they have like trans men and women and shit. They call it transhuman. This nigga fucking trans. No, I'm just like he said that. But now the like transhumanism.
But do you really want to live forever?
It's like they're gonna merge you with robots. Like if you a robot body, they'll be able to put your soul.
I think I'm
into
cool
a body.
on it. Some people just may feel
into a robotic body.
Bad.
I ain't scared to die. Like I don't say like I'm Biggie. I'm ready to die. Not like that, but I'm saying like I don't fear death in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like it because I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's okay. That's where I was going. What I fear, the only thing that I would fear about death is
the unknown. Really?
Yeah, what's gonna be your cause of death? Like I don't want to get shot. I don't want to get stabbed.
Oh shit, yeah, that's different too.
You know what I'm saying? Like how you're gonna die. That's my fear. I'm a painful death. Like you know.
And when you say that, I thought of that. And like, if it is painful, so you're going to die afterwards. I guess I just don't want to die painfully.
Having agony before you die, I just don't feel right. I don't think it would feel right.
I'm with you. Like, I'm with you on that. But then it's like, oh, I don't want to suffer.
Your soul. You know what I'm saying?
No. It's just like how they say people get murdered, and then who knows if you believe in ghosts and shit, but their spirit stays, on the planet or whatever. Like, I can't explain this stuff, but they say when you die, whoever they are, I hate saying that.
Yeah.
But whoever they are, they talk about like people dying. If you die a violent death, a lot of time, your soul or your spirit will remain in this realm and all this stuff until it gets figured out. And I'm like, I don't really believe it like that though, because I'm like, there's people that died 800 years ago.
There's
who
so many
never gonna be solved.
Concepts about shit like that. You really never know at the end of the day.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. It's a very
it is. It's
anyway.
A weird world we live in. But yeah, just going back to the transhumanism thing. Do you think like? No, you said you wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that shit either. Like, I wouldn't want to live in a robotic body.
Nah. And it probably still malfunctions and shit.
If your dad, like, all right, so say they can take every thought, memory. This is another episode of Black Mirror. Every thought, memory.
I think I see about all Black Mirror.
They got some that's a little
Yeah,
a lot of them was good though. And they had one where basically, like, say if your dad passed, same way my mom passed. If they could take all of your dad's thoughts and feelings and emotions and put it into like a fake body, even if they made it look just like him, would you want that?
No.
I wouldn't want that shit either. That's what I said, bro.
It's creepy as
I would
hell.
never do no shit like that. I'd rather just deal with you being
That's
gone.
not really him.
I'd be sad here and there,
like,
keep living.
I would like to hear your voice and shit. It's cool.
Yeah.
You laugh.
I got a voice recording. Fuck
but it's
you,
like,
bro.
I got video. I got old videos,
Facts.
my nigga.
Yeah, facts.
So it's like, that shit would bring him back and to see that stale phase. It would be probably be a stale phase.
That's what it was on that.
You wouldn't get
it was
the
like
soul.
a very robotic. Literally, it was like just memories and thoughts. So they was
I wouldn't have to kill him. Put him down.
At some point, it's like, I ain't feeling this. Yeah, I wouldn't do that shit either. But some people would.
Long story short, if I die, let me die. Don't bring me back.
That's why I be.
Unless like I'm on the table and it's like.
Oh yeah, no.
It's different.
You could save me now.
If I die.
Speaking of death and shit,
would
you still feel that way? Remember we had a convo before. Like, what if you got all your legs, but arms blew off? Do you still want to be here, or you want to just die? You want
for the sake of my child, but I don't even want my child to see me like that.
Yo, I seen
that. It's disrespect my child. But it's like, I'd rather be dead because you have to be like, hey, baby, can you pick me up? So, hey, can you
bro.
mouth feed me? Can you feed me? Can you? Oh, I'm itching. Can you scratch my neck? Yo, no.
Yeah. Imagine her being asleep and you laying there and you're fucking back. Even though they don't sound like much, like I've had times where I be itching. I just try to see how long I can go without scratching it. That shit's like a form of torture, yo.
You sit back in the bed.
Like this. You're here like, baby. You yelling. Yeah, man.
Yo, I think about having no arms and no legs. That is like,
and it sucks because some people.
That is the worst.
It's different if you're born like that. Not even trying to be funny because they learn to cope with stuff.
Right. It's different.
But we're like,
nah, this is my
nigga,
everyday.
you see me doing this, and then tomorrow I can't do it.
Fuck that.
That type of shit made me be like, after this, we going outside. Well, I'm going outside and play ball.
Yeah.
I appreciate you jumping, trying to dunk and shit. But just trying to shot.
Be dunking.
You feel me? Literally though. Literally. But nah, the reason I was thinking about it because I told you one time it was this story of this guy who was in war. I was like, I feel bad for this dude. But he was in war and like whatever it's called, IUD or something blew up. It blew up like the whole car. And I think either everybody but him or like him and one other person died. I mean everybody died or everybody but him and one other person in the car died. And like, but they say it like blew off his arms, basically from the waist down, like his dick was gone, legs gone, no arms. He was barely alive, and they was like, putting masks on, like, no, just breathe, da da da. And they ended up saving him and shit. I would have told niggas, let me die. Like, I'm not gonna let you die. Look at me, bruh.
There are some people who want to die.
Put the pillow over my face.
I can't remember what movie this was, man. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. People comment, by the way. Yeah, sometimes.
I'm saying that stupid in the comments getting at you.
But there was a movie. I can't remember what movie. That movie with the girl. The boxer girl, $1 Million Baby.
I never watched it.
She got in this boxing match. She was like one of the better boxers.
It's
white
like
girl.
an old dude training her or something. Okay.
And
I seen the little clip.
Did a sucker punch on her, and she fell, and her neck hit a stool. It hit a stool, and I can't remember if it paralyzed her or what. But this is where the whole death thing coming to, and not let me live. Don't let me live if I'm a die or whatever. If I'm paralyzed or I'm paraplegic. She didn't want to live so bad that she went to chewing her tongue, trying to bite her tongue and kill herself. I felt that. Yeah. She couldn't do shit. She was paralyzed. I'm not.
And think of that. You paralyzed. you can't even do shit. Like how you gonna try to kill yourself? Yeah.
Whatever.
Now I'm willing to suffer.
Swallow your tongue. Whatever, man. Fuck that. That's some deep shit. Speaking of
in case I haven't said it lately.
We all in the death today.
Universal Creator, God, whatever you want to call it.
I'm
thankful. Fuck that. I'm thankful for my life, bro. And I'm not
every
I'm
day.
saying it jokingly.
Every day. I don't wake up and pray every morning.
It be random combos like this or thoughts. Like the other day, I was outside doing something. I was just walking around. Sound weird. I just literally started smiling. I was just like, I'm thankful for that shit, yo. Because I was just looking at my feet. And I was like, man, like I can walk.
Yeah, and that.
And I'll watch a movie. I'll watch a movie.
I say I don't pray, but I feel like that's a form of thankfulness. It's a prayer. It might not be thank you, Lord. I don't even know who I'm praying to for real.
I don't do all to get on my knees.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think God
in my head, I go, man, I'm glad I got this thing.
Facts. Hell yeah.
Where would I be without this? Man. And I don't want to say, I don't want to say thank God. Because I think it's might be a little disrespectful to say God. It might be
because you don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like to some shit you can't put in words. That's why I just say universal creator. I just say creator.
Universal creator sounds way better.
Yeah. But I try not to put the shit in the box, but yeah. Sometimes you gotta get things, dog.
Death,
yeah.
On October 30th, there was this child that went missing in Louisiana, 15. Kawan Charles. I don't know if y'all heard about the story. He was beaten to death. The police claimed he drowned. Said they found him in the water not found him in water. Okay. Found him with water in his lungs, but couldn't explain why his face looked beaten. And they found him in a sugarcane field. And, yeah.
That shit made my left eye start twitching, man.
And he went missing the 30th of October. They found him November 3rd. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna show you a picture. Looked like Emmett Till. Did you see Emmett Till's face?
For sure.
They beat the fuck out Emmett Till. Yeah. And his family stated, just thinking about the story, me fucked up. Fam stated that the explanation was bogus due to his terribly disfigured the results of the autopsy. Face. I must have left that word out. The results of the autopsy could take up to 12 weeks to reveal. Why? That's a long time. The child's family has seen no preliminary results, nor was there a police report.
Yeah.
And this was compared to the Emmett Till case. So I'll show you the picture real quick, and I'll compare it. I got a side-to-side picture with Emmett Till.
You gonna post it or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured you would.
This is the kid in Emmett Till.
Emmett.
He drowned. Like he drowned in you.
Like a little ass baby.
If he drowned with some, like, kid. I could understand if they say, maybe some fish were eating at his face.
If the piranha live there, because if not, what the fuck going on?
But it's like, god damn.
So I'd be like,
you look beaten.
Yeah, I always wonder with that shit, like, I mean, granted, if you got hatred, I guess somebody answer my own question. If you just hate somebody, it don't matter. But I'd be like, somebody do something to you, your child, your girl, mom, whoever people you love, you could maybe fuck them up, do some crazy shit. But I'm like, he 15. I know he ain't do nothing. Whoever, let's just assume somebody beat his ass. Yeah. Or imitate with it. Like,
15-year-old.
You hate somebody that much to do some shit to them, bro. You got to really fuck with my people for me to really, or me.
It was Elon Musk. Okay, sorry about
that. Yeah, to make me want to do something to you, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
I just be seeing stuff like that. I'm like, what's the point? Purpose.
Did y'all do it because he was black?
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, like,
I don't see me going, oh man, this white motherfucker.
That's what I'm getting at. Like,
I can't stand his white ass, and he's a little one. Let's get him. We can't catch them big niggas. Yeah. We can't get the big ones. They'll whoop our ass, even if it's 3 of us, pussy ass niggas. But like that shit, like some sick shit. That's a sick mindset. Yeah. Little young child.
All right, man.
But yeah, man. I guess we can get away from death.
Nah, I ain't off of death. But
we can talk about this situation, but it's like I hadn't seen any. I saw it on TMZ. I hadn't heard about no, rallies. I hadn't heard no crazy shit popping off. And COVID, of course.
I hadn't heard nothing about it. Period. Yeah.
Yeah, and to brighten the scenery, I guess Xbox and PlayStation dropped, didn't they? Or has the PlayStation dropped yet?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just making sure.
Trey said
people having problems though, off the rip.
Yeah, like we talked about. Shit been getting made for 8 years.
Running hot, shit smoking. PlayStation's having
Trey
issues.
Said that. Was it Trey or
that was somebody blowing their smoke in it?
Yeah,
I saw something like that. Okay, I didn't. Okay.
But I believed it at first. Yeah, I believed it at first too. But Trey said he seen it. I feel like Randy
saw
said
that too. I just kind of. Damn, look at me not doing my research.
Nah, because I didn't either. I would have. You would have been right here going, yeah, man, that shit crazy. Bitch ass Xbox.
PlayStation having issues with can't remember exactly, but they're having issues too. So it's like, but that's what we talked about before it dropped. All these hype beats out here. We was always talking about, I probably won't cop it till January, February, because everybody right now running, dropping layaway. That shit going for like $57 layaway a month.
Yeah. If you can get it, because Trey said that.
I think I'm swipe
the
for credit card on mine.
It was some producer, build your credit up. It was some producer, and he's like, yo, my man's got them P5s for like $1,200 a piece or some shit like that. But I get it, because
hype beats, bro, they ready to get it. They ready to get it.
I mean, I just had $1,200 I didn't care about. Why not? Just say I got it. But in general, nigga, please, I'm not paying no 12 for a bit that's 6.
No.
But hey, double up. If you went and spent 10,000 on X amount of them, go ahead and make you a 10, get your 10 back.
Oh,
plus
yeah,
10 profit.
Things off.
Yeah, why not? I ain't never mad at a hustler being a hustler, but damn, you ain't gonna hustle me.
Yeah.
Nah, we not doing that. But I was about to say something else. Oh, you seen, speaking of PlayStations and Xboxes, you seen what Block Boy JB said?
Nigga said PlayStation's for the homos.
He was like, PlayStation's for the gays or the homos, and Xbox for the street niggas, and then he was saying something about him having a rainbow flag and something else. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about?
This nigga goofy. Don't listen. He sounded about ignorant as fuck.
That shit was funny to me. I said,
now what songs? I've heard his name, man.
Oh, he the one that got the song with Drake, "Look Alive," I believe.
Look alive. Okay, all
you don't even remember his verse, bro. He the one to do that dance to shoot thing, I think. He do.
Oh,
he
shoot!
His leg out.
Shoot! Yeah. Okay, that's who that is. Sorry. My God. That's okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
that's
He got another song that's alright,
but he goofy for that statement because
yeah,
I'm with PlayStation. I'm riding with PlayStation. I probably ain't switching back to Xbox.
I say the same thing.
Unless I got like spare Xbox.
I don't care which system, but I'm like, all my niggas got PlayStation.
It's supposed to cross anyway.
Transgender too.
Since that's for almost. It's goofy.
Yo, this guy's wild. This dude is wild.
They supposed to
this
anyway.
This supposed to cross.
Because he said it's for the homos, for the street niggas, I guess. Whatever.
They nigga called it trans.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's funny. If you sensitive, cut the shit off.
Did you, when, did you have a specific time when you were going to cop yours? No.
Hopefully I find a sweet little tenderoni out there. Nah, maybe it's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, literally, this is my baby. Not the other ones. Nah, I'm cool on that. I buy it myself, but I don't know when. I ain't really put a date on it. Like you just said, like you just said, we having issues and stuff with it already, so I'm on some shit like, I get it when I get it. Whether it be beginning of the year or I might not get one till next summer. Nigga, you see how long it took me and Randy to get a PlayStation? You had one for years.
Hell yeah. I had to keep putting in y'all ears. Like, oh, it's PlayStation 5. Nah, this shit way better than this.
What made me get the shit, though, was because he ended up getting one. I'm like, well, he the nigga I play the game with. Like, play 2K, I'm like, ain't got no choice now.
Yeah, I got no problem.
Unless I'm just play by myself.
Shit, the only reason I caught the P4, my nigga Ladarius, he had the shit. He wanted to hype me for the PlayStation. Like that. He had it early. I said, shit, I'm going to pay my boy a visit.
Yeah.
Went over there, bust his ass 2K a few times. Said, yep.
Yeah, I got to get me
this
one.
For me. Caught that bitch.
It's like we came to your house and played it. I think it's before we had one. That old
That's
ass
how I'm going to do it with the PlayStation. I'm going to wait till I find out who got it first.
Yeah.
I ain't spoke to you in a minute. Yo!
That's how they do us. Shit. That's how niggas do it. Why not?
Let me slide through and play that bit one good time. Bust your ass in 2K one time.
Nah, it's like it's an old video you got. I think like I don't know if I had a little bit.
Trash Boys.
That shit, yeah. Randy had no, but he don't even look the same. He don't even look the same in that shit, bro.
Yeah, he don't. He like a kid.
Literally. This before the babies and everything, bro.
Yeah.
This was years ago. That's what it was a year. Niggas out here with 4.5 years. Both of y'all.
Crazy.
Boys, kids about grown. The fuck going on? Crazy, boy. Crazy. But yeah. I'll probably get one though. I just don't know when. Long story short.
Yeah, me either.
I ain't rushing it, but I do want to play one though.
I'm definitely gonna try to play somebody's shit. Fact. I'm sure. Right now, you know how Walmart be having it up.
You play,
but right now with COVID, it's like I don't touch these shits.
Facts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll be a line if COVID wasn't here, but nah.
Like you said, just find somebody who
don't want you.
I don't really know too many people. Well, I know people who play the game for real, but I don't know too many people who gonna cop it.
I know a few. I'd like to think.
Oh yeah, the people you was talking about, the niggas I don't know if you still is in the group chat with they gamers and stuff.
Well, I'm still cool with them, but I
don't be talking to them so much.
Yeah, we speak.
It be like that.
I might shoot her every now and then. Yo, I see you grinding out here. Text. You know how fam doing.
I guess I'm about to make sure everybody alright.
I ain't shot one of them texts out in a minute. I'm due for one.
I feel you.
But shit, and I hate to be this dude. I know you about to
say.
I'll
let you.
I hate to be this dude.
If you say it, if not, I'm gonna say what I was gonna say. But go ahead. Probably
nobody reach out to my ass.
It don't bother me though. But
I'm not that dude to be like, oh, they don't do. I told you about the story and the reason why I don't. I don't want to be like if somebody ain't got no ride. If I ain't got no ride, I don't want to be bitter and say, well. And if nobody ain't giving me no ride,
give me a ride.
And I'm like, oh, nobody give me a ride. I ain't giving nobody a ride. That's not stupid, how it works.
If anything, just don't give that person a ride. Whoever you're referring to, just don't. If you're gonna be that petty, everybody else didn't do nothing to you.
That's the problem with a lot of the mentals of people today. Is like you get done dirty and feel like fuck everybody else. I'm doing everybody else dirty too.
Me, mine is
you don't pass the baton.
I'm just a little petty. Good God, what the hell was I trying to say? Potato head. What the fuck? But I'm a little. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say. Petty. But yeah, I'm a little petty in the sense that like I'll do like if you did me wrong, I get you back by doing you wrong when I can. If I'm going to be that petty, but I don't care that much. But I ain't gonna be like, all right, them niggas ain't look out. So when Pac asks me something, I'm gonna do Pac dirty.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That don't even add up.
That
he never did
that. Ain't how. I hate to be lame. That ain't how America was built.
Yo, we about to get off. 40
a little
minutes
bit worse
in.
than that, but
40 minutes in. We about to, y'all like, subscribe. I'm out. I'm about to get up and go in there. If it's something he keep talking to y'all. So,
but man.
Yeah. Just do wow.
Yeah. But another news. This holiday season, I know I mentioned Turkey Day to you last podcast, what you had planned and shit like that, but that ain't even.
I don't feel like you asked me that last time. I do remember you asking me that, but I don't know.
But
what about it?
My thing on Turkey Day.
Maybe you did. I do remember saying something about family.
I'm out. This generation is everything wants to move so fast. They're already doing Black Friday deals.
I seen it.
I get it. COVID here, so you kind of you probably would start.
Give yourself a little leeway.
But it's very. It's the 15th today, so.
Black Friday don't come out today after Thanksgiving.
That's
I've been saying this shit for the last week, so it's they like 3 weeks to a month early.
But if they want to keep the crowd down, Black Friday usually people trample over each other to get in there when they open.
I heard they weren't even gonna let that shit happen though, for real. Like I heard they was gonna be like it's gonna be very. I can't explain it, but like it's gonna be like a bit more sparse as far as how they let everybody come in.
That's why I feel like they started the Black Friday deals early, so they can say, all right, y'all can be in and out. Like
it's almost like
it's gonna be a bunch of y'all.
But people gonna probably like wait until actual Black Friday thinking it's gonna be deal. It's big like deals. All the TV's gone
60% off.
Speaking of stuff like that, I told you. Randy said he seen the TV 70-inch.
Oh, he seen it
for
too.
$300. But come to find out, I don't know if I told you, because he said he didn't get it because he's like, if I get another TV, it got to be 4K.
Yeah.
It was a 4K for $300, a 70-inch. Bree said he got a 65-inch for $240 at Walmart. I was like, damn. I mean,
got my 65 for about $300.
Yeah, I got a 55. Like, I paid a little under $300.
I was iffy about it because it came from Ollie's.
Yeah.
No, I think we got it from Wal. No, it was from Ollie's. I think we got it from Ollie's. Anybody that shop at Ollie's should be happy.
It got good stuff, but then, like you say, it can be a little on the fringe.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know about electronics through Ollie's, but we took a chance and we made it work.
I got a 50 or 55, I don't remember. But it's like where it sits in my room, it's like the perfect place. If I got a 60, 65, I have to put it on the floor or in the living room or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't be in the living room enough, so it ain't going there. You know.
Nigga ready for Christmas. I mean, I know you ain't in the... I don't know if you get in the Christmas spirit. You seem like a pretty Scrooge.
I'm a Grinch, nigga.
But
I'm gonna be the nigga that stole your Christmas.
Grinch. I went for Scrooge.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the nigga that stole your Christmas.
Oh, facts. I mean, I got guns laying around the house. Come try me. I don't.
No.
Exactly. I said exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, you know what the fuck going on. I ain't worry about it because you're not tough enough to try no shit.
I never been tough.
Exactly.
Straight bitch mode for me. You know it. Yeah, you know it.
I do. I'm here. We ain't lying for we don't come up here and lie, do we?
Facts.
Nah.
I'll tell the story about this nigga. Other night he was walking and shit.
Oh God, let's hear this. It sounds some bullshit off the rip.
And he was about to leave. And I was like, yo, you owe me a little, you know what I'm saying? I pulled my gun, I cocked my shit back. About I put the gun on this nigga chest, nigga peed on himself, boy. Stop playing with me. Okay, he ain't pee on himself, but he was scared. I did pull a gun on this nigga the other night.
He put his finger to my chest. The nigga would not put that pistol to my chest.
Come on now, you know what's up with me.
Look, I know this
nigga. You better stop playing. You know what's up, dog. You gotta leave today. I'll walk you outside for sure. Yeah, laugh it off,
I ain't gonna
bitch.
embarrass you, man. I ain't gonna play like
you
that.
Know what's up with me, man.
You might got a few of your homies watching. I don't play you, know what I'm saying? She got a few watches. Right. I said Christmas, Scrooge, okay, we got the holiday season. What else was going on with the holiday season, man? Shit gonna be mad different.
New Year's. I want to see how people do that. Everybody not everybody, but you let it go out and celebrate.
Man, people ain't stop they celebrating. Halloween just passed, right?
Yeah.
Tell me why, and I'm not even exaggerating. It's gonna sound funny. All right, you supposed to dress your kids up and take them out to get candy. Why did I see all on my snaps, all on my IGs, parents dressed up, kids in regular clothes? They hitting the club, bro. And I'm not even playing. The kid, maybe they already took their costumes off their children.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I seen some shit like they was.
Yeah, you know bloody. For a fact. Yeah.
Like, yo, why your child in regular clothes? Like, you celebrate? Yo.
I can't even answer that. I was trying to think of something to shoot him some bail. I can't even think of nothing.
People ain't shit for real.
I literally cannot think of it.
If you went out on Halloween night and you have a child and you didn't dress your child up, but you dressed up to go to the club and shake your ass like you a zombie or something. You know how bitches dress as nurse. No, I'm sorry. Females do. Dress as nurses.
You said bitches? Is that what you said?
No, I said, I'm going to bleep it out. I didn't say.
He said, I'm going to bleep it out.
Y'all pissing me off, man. Y'all deserve it. All right, to the people who did that, y'all bitches.
There you go.
Don't not dress your child up. This is for them. Like, I get it.
Did you used to be a janitor? Cause that was a good cleanup. I like that.
Oh.
I like that we clean it up.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. The janitor. Nah, I've never been a janitor.
Yeah,
pretty good at cleaning up though. So
facts. I just pay people. Fuck it,
facts.
Shit.
But yeah, man, that shit rubbed me the wrong way. I seen a lot of that Halloween weekend. That's funny. I just touched on it.
I ain't seen none of that, but to go back and answer your question about Christmas and stuff, like it's cool or whatever, but you already know, man. Just go to the fam house, chill with them. Yeah. Be real with you, I personally don't care, but it's different though. Like it's just me and my brother, which he got his girl, so maybe he might go to her house.
So slide through, throw a couple presents back and forth.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. Nah, she probably give me nothing. But like it's cool. Like I like Christmas though to go down there chill with the fam because it's always laughs and good times and stuff. But I don't particularly care about Christmas, Yeah. Maybe I get I'm just not a holiday nigga. Maybe I get a child to be a little different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm not even trying to say it like that on no funny shit. But I'm gonna get them shit year round here and then. You being good, you good grades, whatever it is. Yeah. You ain't gonna just wait till Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I more so look at Christmas as a time to just take advantage. Like, okay, y'all want to make everything super duper cheap. Like that's when I got. That's the only reason I got the TV because I was like, man, let me go ahead and get me a little TV. Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, I'm gonna use that as my little time spent with my family.
Of course.
Sit back and watch some movies.
Of course.
Got a little mini Christmas tree. And,
I ain't had a tree up in years.
Yeah.
Like even when mom was still like, we ain't put no tree up. Like we grown though, and she won't get us nothing.
We went,
so. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. She just gave it, especially you go down to grandma's house. Yeah. But like, and we were just getting her stuff.
We used to attend events or either pull up on her family. My family, but she's just different these days.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's cool though. Don't get me wrong. Like you said, the Scrooge. They ain't trying to be that guy, right? But it just be like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I didn't go to my fam house, I would be fine. You know what I'm trying to say? Like if I ain't go to their house, I would be cool chilling at the crib.
Like Christmas is just another day for me. Like
none of them bother me, but the only one I be looking at be like. It's like Mother's Day. Come on, mama here. But not because I'm hating. I be seeing people like, I know you. Like, you done called your mama ill, all type of... I'm not judging. Right. I'm just saying, like... You don't even deserve it. That's what I'm about to say. I don't want to say what somebody do or don't deserve, but it's kind of how my brain be like, whatever. Mm-hmm. Go on about my business. You feel me? But yeah, you see that type of... They just make you be like, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You just take a gander and you go on about your business.
Reach out to my mama, man.
Yeah.
I ain't seen her in a while. I think she moved.
Right. You talking about from across the street or whatever?
Yeah. Well, down the street. Robin stays across the street.
You mean like moved like out of state or just not from?
I think it's my business.
Yeah.
What I was about to say was too personal.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
What happened? What I think happened was a little bit too personal.
Okay, you tell me.
So I'll tell you when the cameras go off. But yeah.
I hate when people do that though. Like I be watching podcasts and they be like, "I'll tell you guys off camera."
Yeah, I can't say
don't
that
fucking
shit.
lead into
people nosy as fuck, bro.
I'm nosy. I'm like,
I mean, this shit at work. You never know who's listening. I got a couple people at work that I will bring up a portion of the podcast that didn't happen at the beginning. You had to be watching
30,
this shit.
40 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm definitely not giving out that info.
Yeah, I don't fuck with y'all like that.
Nah.
And I
cool. I fuck with my I'm about to say coworkers. I love y'all.
I want to give y'all my personal.
Yeah.
And if I want to, my personal, I will personally tell you.
Right.
Wow.
But I'll tell you when the camera go off. Next subject, I guess. Did you hear about the first? Not mention Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion? They're having like it's gonna be aired.
Wait,
I don't know exactly.
A reunion?
Yeah, it looked dope. I'll put the trailer up here.
What's that thing called? Where they redo it? A reboot?
Nah, it wasn't a reboot. It was a reunion. They all returned to the crib. It was funny because Will walk in. He meet not Will. Well, she do pop up though. Hillary. And it's funny because Alfonso was already upstairs, so he kind of like peeped out and they laughed and shit. So I don't know if that was a setup or
right. He was just there and then
he was really, yeah. Mm-hmm. But they all sat in the living room and caught up. Hell yeah, it's probably the most highly opinionated, I guess, the best black sitcom to ever exist. That's an opinion, probably be highly opinionated from a lot of people.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, like highest ranked type shit.
Yeah, like I think that people would say that's top 5 sitcoms of all time.
Oh, for sure. It's my favorite sitcom of all time, and overall, probably my favorite TV show.
Yeah, literally grew up as a child watching this shit, watching Will Smith grow as a you know.
So a lot of people love Martin too, though. Like they throw him.
Hell yeah, he top 5. If Martin and Will Smith die right now, I'd be a little hurt about it. Man. I wouldn't be like balling.
Martin ain't top 5 for me, bro.
He ain't top 5 sitcoms or
sitcoms.
Or
not sitcoms. Like, he a cool guy. Like I don't know him personally,
Sheesh.
Yeah, man. I didn't like Martin like that.
Let's talk about this, brother.
I already told you, like
we did, but Martins.
Yeah, bro, it's good, but I told you it's like a good show. It's just seem like a lot of buffoonery.
Yeah,
like
well.
I'm saying it's funny, but it's just like it ain't.
I can see what you talking about, but that's what made it stand out a little bit different. And it's not your cup of tea.
Though he had funny stuff, but then they also had like real moments. The thing with him and Carl was at that party, and they were saying he wasn't black enough.
Oh yeah,
Carl went off on the dude with the glasses and the locks.
Or the one where Carlton went on a drug. He was on them pills.
See, I said about that. I was a child. I don't remember since I've been grown, but I know you're talking about. I remember that shit though.
But yeah, I like how they always had lessons in the show.
He got popped when Will got popped in the show, and Carlton had the blick. Was about to go ride on niggas.
Hell yeah.
When they Carlton said, "I'm with the shits, nigga."
They ain't get along, but Carlton a killer nigga for that boy.
Yeah.
So I like how.
See, that's what I'm saying. They had a lot of real moments in there.
Hell yeah. Will's dad.
That was the one though. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
I had my daddy, nigga. That shit still hit me.
I seen that shit a few weeks ago.
Tearjerker.
Start throwing shit around.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely tuning
definitely
in.
Used to bother me when I was a child.
Oh yeah.
Like not having I used to be like in the show we'll be like, how come you don't want me, man?
Yeah.
I used to sit there. I'm sitting there like, why you don't want me either? But
if you cried on that, he get in the comments and hit like 10 exclamation points. Every nigga cried that shit that didn't have a dad for real.
I didn't know.
I swear to every nigga.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, like, just to say, I really did with that. If I did,
growing up without a father does that. It's an empty space. So can you really like have the emotion that wasn't there?
Ask that again. Can you have the emotion?
Your pops was never there for us. So can you like
in out of prison gangster
feel it like you like
gangster? He didn't. It's not that he just. It's not that he didn't choose to be there. Technically, he did because he kept getting. But you got to make it sound not so bad. He didn't just not be with my mom.
Yeah.
Please, ask the question again though.
Does that? Do you feel the void? Because is there a void if you never really had that?
Funny. I don't even know if I can answer that. Because I'm saying it because you don't have your dad now, so maybe you can explain not having him. You know, but you're grown though.
Well, yeah, I was about to say I was grown. All the shit he taught me, it stuck with me. The shit we've been through, it stuck with me. So it'd been different if he died when I was 15.
That's what I was about to say though.
If he died when I was 15, that void would have been fucked.
That's what I'm about to say. It's different if he's there and you're not there.
Yeah. But being that he's never been in a jump,
is there? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't think so. You hear me say? You've heard me say numerous times. I'm glad I didn't have a dad. Jokingly serious because I'd be like, I don't need some nigga telling me what to do all the time. I jokingly but serious mean that shit. Like my mom told me what to do. It was my mama though. You feel me?
Yeah.
My dad. Like, who the fuck are you?
And not to try to like make you feel sad or anything, but man, having a dad is great, bro.
Of course.
Like
I know it is, but
changing the tire, changing the oil, like just doing manly shit.
No.
Yeah.
Boss, rich nigga shit.
I'm telling you that knowing how to like when your family going through some shit, knowing how to just hop
of course, you don't have to pay somebody for it. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Feels good. So
I'm with you on that.
When he passed, that shit hurt me like that. It's like, oh, this nigga that taught me every skill I know in life, little shit that I don't, little shit that I know so well. It's like so, it comes so second person. What do they call it?
Second nature.
Second nature to me that I don't even realize I got that from him. He ran me through this 100 times. So.
I think about that stuff too, though. Even when it comes to like cooking and stuff like that, you
cooking,
learn that type of stuff from your mom,
learning whatever.
Because a lot of times in households,
you might have these tendencies that you would see that you do. If you've seen him right now, he does, and you're like, oh shit, I do that. You know what I'm saying?
It's like even that like that. I think that's just with your parents, period. Because even when my mom's like, those of y'all who know me, I'm fucking hilarious. But my mom like that though. You know what I'm saying? She known to be a funny person. Known to be and I'm not saying the big mom. If my mom won't shit, I would say my mom won't shit. I have no problem saying that. But I be thinking about that little stuff, like, she was always like a therapist type person to niggas. I be the same way with people, you feel me? Which people be that, like me and you do that with each other type shit. Yeah. But, I don't know, it's just little stuff I noticed. So I be thinking about that, like having a dad, like, what would I have learned from him, if anything? Because it also depends on the man that's raising you. Like, for example, there's some women who stick with the dads, and then the children grow up to see bullshit from their dads. That's not beneficial. Me and one of my cousins, he didn't have his dad either, and me and him was talking, he was like, man, bro, me and him was talking, it's like, it's kind of, it might be for the better that we didn't have our dads because they was on bullshit. So
my dad was on some bullshit too. I'm not saying he ran out of my life and shit. He didn't.
Yeah.
But I didn't necessarily I wasn't necessarily raised with him. I remember
this guy. I want to be with you.
Real quick, I'm gonna tell you that the age gaps he was in my life. He's always been in my life. My mom. Damn, look at me getting personal again. All right, I'm gonna get personal. Fuck it, because people can't.
You be personal in the music
here on this subject. This other subject I couldn't touch. But I'm gonna touch this
for
one.
Sure.
All right, my parents had drug habits, both of them. When I say crack, so my family partners on true story. My mama would move so much due to her drug habits that my dad would not know where we were.
Yeah, see, that's some other
He
shit,
couldn't.
bro.
He would almost get locked up trying to pay child support because he couldn't mail the shit. Because we didn't have no address.
Look how fucked up the system is.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that was a long time
back
ago.
then.
It's different.
If you try that shit in this decade, we'd be in the fucking system. Yeah. We'd be orphans. Yeah. And so my pops wasn't there that much up until like he started like he was there for me for my first year, and then maybe my mom left at when I was 2-3ish or something like that. And from there on out, I remember him faintly coming in and out maybe once a year when we were in Charlotte. He'd reach out, give us money personally because he knew my moms would fuck up the money. If the money that he sent, no diss my moms. I'm not dissing my moms.
You being real though.
These are true stories. They had crack habits, so it is what it is.
I get personal about my pop. It's the same type shit.
Yeah, so anytime he would send any of the child support money, she's taking it, cracking it up. We ain't seeing that shit.
It's funny because we went through a similar situation, bro. I ain't gonna cut you off from your story, but when the mom sent us some money one time, my mom hid the shit. I don't know what's up with this nigga. He sniffed it out.
They can find it, bro.
I guess he was on drugs. I don't know because
some things, but they can find that shit.
From what I heard, he went out there, spending shit on drugs. She like, what the fuck, my nigga? Like, what's up with you, dog? Because you get to a point, you gotta stop dealing with that shit, you know. Yeah.
But we were like grown. My mom kind of raised. Damn, I don't want to sound like I'm dissing my mom, but she kind of would like diss my pops, you know, regularly. Oh, he beat him. This type shit. Growing up, and then one day, my mom decided to let us stay with our dad for a year when we turned like 9, 10. We didn't know him like that. Romeo really didn't know him. He didn't get to see my dad.
Yeah, because he was a little younger.
Yeah, by the time he was born, my mom was pregnant, and my mom had already took off and left, so he didn't even get to see Romeo. He didn't even think Romeo was his. Damn, look at me getting in his business. But it's just real shit. People go through shit. But anyway, we wound up staying with him for a year when we were like 9, 10. We got to know him. And then one day, my mom's got beat up by her boyfriend, husband at the time.
The bitch ass nigga.
Rest in peace to that nigga. He dead. That's my
look,
that's my sister's dad.
No, the boys on that Chicago shit. This and the day we smoking on whatever pack.
We smoking on that Tony pack. Charles pack, nigga.
You know how I feel about Tony though. Like the word Tony. Tony mean lame whack.
I literally I meant to piss on his grave while I was in Charlotte, bro. He used to beat us all, yo.
Oh my god. Hit the stop button.
Next time I go to Belmont, damn, I stop. Like I swear to God, I will. I meant to. I know exactly where his grave is.
I'm gonna record you then.
I'm going to record it as a vlog.
Keep your dick out. Keep your dick out.
I'm going to record this screenshot once it gets, and I'm going to pull my dick out. You ain't gonna see my dick on camera, but you gonna see my piss hitting that tombstone.
How you gonna get that on camera?
It's gonna be hard hiding the motherfucker. What you mean? But anyway, we both in it. Yeah, all right. But but to wrap all that shit up, I got to know my dad around 10, and we went back to Charlotte. Then he wound up beating on her. We came and we officially moved with him when I was like 12, 11. So then it was there. From there on up, we got to know him. He taught me everything. And so to wrap all that shit up, I didn't necessarily have him like.
I know what you're saying, like
from
being a
single
baby
single
to
number.
20.
Yeah. But I did have him very strong, and throughout my whole years being with him, he always was. I'm not shitting on my pops. He always was drugged up and drinking. And
bro, we all got our issues, man. If you vulnerable enough to say that shit, everybody ain't.
And what took him out, yo? I don't know if I ever said this to you. I think what really took him out, he quit cigarettes cold turkey. He quit smoking crack cold turkey.
Think so? Well, sometimes your body will have an adverse reaction to that shit.
He quit drinking too. Cold turkey, bro. Because he had just started back smoking crack. He realized he was fucking up. And some shit happened between us that almost fucked us up.
Did you tell me about it?
I tell you the situation. Yeah, I told you.
Okay, yeah, I know.
And he quit. He quit right after that. He realized what was going on. I think. Wow. He quit everything. Cocaine. I think that's what put him down. But
you never know, man. You never know. It's just weird how life works. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's just funny. Like now we 30, you can reflect back. Like, oh, moms was there. Mom wasn't there. Dad was there. Dad wasn't there. I wonder how that affected me.
I wish they never touched them drugs. What happened if they'd have raised me how I'm raising my child? I think about this shit, bro, with my pops too, though. Like, cause they say he was pretty good in sports and all that. Smart nigga. I ain't gonna shit on him. You feel me? But I'd be like, well, I will shit on him. But I'm saying, like, in general, like. And I'm not shitting on my pops. I'm saying this shit either.
Yeah, it's not like.
I want to state this. This nigga left me some land and a home. Like, this nigga left me straight. I'm straight forever. So I'm not shitting on him at all. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you straight. It's just. I be thinking about little stuff like that, and I'm like, man, what would life have been like had he been there? You know what I'm saying?
And it sucks to sit back and think, damn, 30 years. You just go, all you can do is brush it off. I'm like, damn, I can't do nothing but make better out of this shit. Make better out of the hole I was put in. So,
like, I've been around him quite a few times, but like really spent time with him, I could probably count literally if my whole hand 3-4 times, like cool ass nigga. Like I'm around him now that I'm grown. I'm like,
and he
I
call
see
you from prison sometimes.
Yeah, stuff like that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, when I feel up to answering, he just texts me. Like, what's up? I ain't responding. I just ain't responding to him.
It's depending on how you feel. Depending on how you feeling.
I feel like blessing you with my presence. And
you
then other times
it is a blessing for that nigga.
Like, fuck you. But I just be like, I was around him and shit. I'm like, okay, I see why moms, fuck with the nigga. I look just like him, except I got a beard. And, you in prison, so he bigger than me. Yeah. You in prison, what else you got to do but read and work out?
Right.
But all jokes aside, like, I be like, okay, I see, cool dude, funny guy, whatever. I see why moms like them, fell for him, whatever. But I just be looking at niggas like, damn, how you end up letting them? I'm not judging because it's just like on Half Baked. I've been addicted to weed. Nobody believes that shit is real, but it is. But
we'll
like crack and heroin and stuff, like, I be like, man.
Yeah, man.
How you get on drugs and then abandon your family?
And you realize, like, dog, I just stole a big ass TV.
Hold on, though.
Motherfuckers out there, I just sucked a dick.
I ain't gonna let you go on. No, my pops ain't do that. As far as I know, hold on, he ain't do that.
I highly doubt my pops.
As far as I know, hold on now. And I ain't judging y'all to do it, but I don't put that on my dad. If he come like, yeah, I sucked a lot of dicks. Hey, well, I was wrong, y'all. He was out here sucking dicks for crack. I'll be the first to say it. Fuck him. Fuck the nigga. Nah.
There's a lot of niggas that was doing it.
Facts. I know.
I can tell you some crack stories, bro.
Boy, I heard, boy.
I'm not even trying to brag, but being around seeing that type of shit,
you was
and
doing
actually
it.
selling
Not
that
doing
shit
crack.
at a very young age, you will see some shit that you wouldn't think.
Hoes going crazy for
you.
I didn't personally say I just heard stories,
bro. Just for a 20 piece, they was trying to give you the world, bro.
Yeah, giving you silverware and shit. Bitch, I got enough forks. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, random shit. Oh, you take my watch? Like, oh, I'm right.
For a 20 piece too.
At the time, I had it. Like when I was young, I was had that one bit. She knows here, but she pulled me out my room one time. She said, "Well, can I give you a little bit of head?"
Look how you saying this shit.
I got head in the room.
Yeah. I go in there and get my dick sucked right now, like by non-fiend.
Like what?
Yeah.
She said it just like that, very faint. Like this is an everyday thing. Can I give you a little bit?
Probably
of head?
think though. How many niggas say yeah? Sure.
Oh God. I know some niggas, but I ain't gonna speak on their names. That was my age.
Oh,
I ain't
for
gonna
sure.
speak on their names.
I know one nigga.
Fun ass.
He fucked the money up, Tony ass. Bitch. I never forget that nigga. Fuck you.
I think he fiend out right now, man.
Really?
He's still
I
out.
seen him walking a long time ago.
Oh, you know, some shit really happened to. We talked about it a few months ago. Some shit happened to him. He ended up.
Oh yeah.
We can get off that, but I'm gonna get on this addiction talk before we get out of here, man.
Yeah. Oh no, I just want to say this about the TV.
Oh yeah.
My mom told me that same type shit happened. Like she got to the point. She had to put it was a PLE. She had to like carve that into stuff. That's when he was on drugs then. Again, I was a child, like 4, 5, 3, 4.
If it get missing.
Yep. And then she was like, "Oh, that's my TV." And they'd be like,
"Well, how?" Like she was still trying to like be there for him when he was going through that shit.
And she'd be like, "Yeah, you still trying to work and see what's up with him." But she'd be like, the police be like, "How you know that's your TV?" Because it's just like with this. It's a million TVs that look like this, and she's like, check the back and say PLE.
Facts.
Well, it's got to be hers,
How can she just say this?
And how would she know that? Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn. And her initials PLE, so it's like it all add up. Like, damn, dog. Like, I done heard. It's some shit I heard about my pop. Not no like weirdo stuff.
Man, my mama pawned my trumpet, bro. That was a $700
shit on your parents episode, but
fuck, I'ma just spill all these. Nah. You can say diss me back. Fuck it. But I'm not this.
But you can't say it's not true.
This is true, man.
I'm about to say you can't say
my trumpet went missing. I love my parents to death, man. But that crack tore them apart, man. And if they could come back and talk about this shit, they'd do it themselves.
I've talked to my pops. He apologized for it and shit. I'm like, that's cool. Like, just because you
enough, big homie.
You need to come through with 100 of them racks, nigga. Something. Yeah, shit.
But as you listen to all of my talking, I didn't shit on my pops not once because he didn't necessarily.
You said he was on drugs.
Fuck me over for real. Like, he was always a good dude in my eyes. He did certain things that I didn't approve of course. Crack him. Of
course, like but that's any parent though.
I remember he was always trying. Like, he was always a good guy.
But we do shit that they don't approve of too. So we can in the same breath say my parents did shit I didn't approve of.
Yeah,
it's not. It's not wrong for you.
That's what everybody. So.
Yep.
And like I said, getting on the addiction topic, I recently had quit smoking weed, which I will admit, everybody, people won't admit they're addicted to weed. You smoke so much, you ready to be high all the time. When you're not smoking, you don't got an appetite, you ready to hit your weed man up. Let me get that pack. And I find myself spending like maybe 120 every other week, maybe. And if or maybe 60 a week, let's say 60 a week, you do 60 a week. That's 120. Do the math. What's that? 240. You know what I'm saying?
Month,
No.
I'm with you on that shit, but bro, I done spent. Not to cut you off. I've spent hundreds back in the day.
You know what I'm saying?
We were smoking exotic, man.
Oh, that's all, bro. It's some real fire ass gas come back around,
I might get a blunt or two. Get a little, got a 20 on it. You feel
But I quit this past Thursday, on some real Wednesday. I actually quit Wednesday morning. I smoked my last blunt.
Okay.
And I said, man, I know when I do stop smoking weed for a day or two, I start getting, I sweat. I start getting it. Use research withdrawal symptoms from marijuana, and it'll be a long list. I was suffering through all that shit last night before last. Yeah. And I think I'm finally starting to shake it, though. It's getting away from me. But that weed addiction is, I didn't know it would be like that,
That shit real, bro.
Mm-hmm. And it don't happen to the people who smoke, here and there. They ain't no heavy smokers. But I got to the point where it's a breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Nigga, that shit for me is I'm talking no exaggeration. In the bed, sleep, wake up, roll over. Yeah. If I didn't already have one roll,
before
roll
breakfast,
that shit up. I would roll that shit up, go take a shower, go outside. This one Randy was staying. This obviously years ago. Randy was staying here. Him and Trey was in this room. I was in there. Mom down there, and I'd wake up, roll up, go in the bathroom, play some music loud as hell. Then woke them up. They come outside. Randy wasn't too mad about it. Trey come out mad as hell. But niggas, once I get
they morning blunt.
No, they mad because I woke them up. But once I start passing that bitch around, everybody smiles and giggles.
Happy.
You feel me? Yeah. But it's like I'm doing this shit y'all gonna bitch and complain if I go outside without smoking with y'all.
But when you quit, you ain't had no symptoms.
Oh no, I had everything you said. Not just sweating, but a little bit of insomnia, and definitely I got to a point where I couldn't really sleep. So what I would do, just to wean myself, I would, instead of smoking half a blunt or blunt, I hit it 3-4 times, get a nice high, put it out. And
they say when you do stop, you should do it less. Yeah, and I just quit.
Me too, though.
Like that shit.
Because I've quit a couple times. Let me make that shit clear. Because I'm saying me too, but it sounds like I'm contradicting myself.
And I had to quit a couple times.
Yeah,
this is a
you did.
I might quit and go back years later, but this is for a
I got money that it don't be years.
Yeah. Huh?
I got money that be years. It don't stop money.
You think I'll start back smoking before years?
For sure.
It depends on what my life set but right
I can see you smoking.
There's certain things I'm trying to get
beginning
done
of the year or some shit. I'm with you on that though, because you have more money. It gives you more money. Yeah. But again, you ain't. There's people out here who spending $200 whatever on an ounce, but smoking that shit a week. They spend $800 a month on weed.
And what's funny about this whole me stop smoking weed shit?
Yeah.
When my girl got back in my life, I wasn't back smoking yet. Wait, I was smoking, but I quit for a year almost. Mm-hmm. Then I started smoking. She didn't like the shit.
Us out.
She didn't like the shit. But it's funny because right now, I know that I can, and this is with everybody. If you're a regular weed smoker and you ain't got your blunt, you're probably a little bit irritable.
One story,
you got a short fuse. You know what I'm saying? And she known me to have a short fuse when I don't smoke my weed. I ain't got
my medicine.
And it got to the point where when she was against it, now she sees I ain't smoke, and I might be a little irritable, might be a little antsy. You need to get smoke. You need to get always nah. They don't try to force no blunt on me, nah. But I felt that shit. She didn't want to be around that shit, so.
Long story short, I remember one time, this was when I was early 20s, smoking all the time. Yeah. I couldn't get no green. This was before I was driving and everything.
Ready to punch a motherfucker in the face.
Bitch trying to fucking everything. I told you this shit. Bitch trying to get up on the dick. I'm like, yo, relax. I know you love this shit. I know you love this shit, girl. I know you love this shit. But now I'm like, yo, chill, whatever. You know how it go. They start kissing all up on you.
You sure she won't say that? You love this shit, boy.
On my life, she wasn't. All right.
Anyway, we about to end this shit anyway.
Yeah, long story short, how it go. They start kissing all up on you, and then they spot.
Yeah.
And then they hop on top of you. Could be debatably rape. But all jokes aside, you know how it go though. She start kissing on you, dick get hard, she hop up on you. Yeah. Like, this is what she wanted.
Guys don't get
fuck her.
We
hell
can't pull
no.
the rape card.
Fuck her, make her come 18 times. No, let me stop. I'll just be extra. But you fuck her, give her what she want. Now I done busting nut. I feel alright for about 10 seconds. I'm like, I still want some fucking weed. You feel me? Like I'm still irritable. Like I don't want to be bothered, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gave me some sex, great. But it be like that sometimes. You feel me? But whatever. I feel you on the whole irritation thing.
Yeah, man. So right now,
enough of our stories.
I'm still feeling it. My girl cooked Alfredo today. I thought I had the appetite to eat it. Got the whole bowl. I said, man, look, I ate the. We chop up broccoli and put it up in our shit. I only ate the broccoli out the Alfredo, so I'm not gonna do meat. I'm gonna just eat fruit and vegetables.
Yeah. You be alright though.
and constantly drink my water and get pissed different colors. I'm dehydrated and shit, so I'll be fine, man. But it just I never thought weed addiction was a real thing for real. You just quit when I want to. And you smoke a blunt.
And you really can't, but you did it though. You can quit whenever you want to, but
and I quit. I can't.
But that don't mean that you ain't gonna have withdrawals from it.
So
man,
I'm getting through it.
Kids stay off drugs.
They say 2 weeks.
I'm not talking about weed. It ain't a drug.
Thanks. But they said it takes up to 2 weeks
For
it to like the symptoms
work its way out your system.
I guess we about to get out of here, man. If you haven't already, click subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good shit. We'll be back next week, like always.
See, I thought this shit stopped right at 110.
Yeah.
But yep.
But in the meantime, get up with us. This has been Word to the Wise.
Facts.